Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. In today's video is going to be over my smaller eyeshadow palette collection. Okay, let's start with this one. This is the Tartlet Tease by Tarte. It's just a small little eyeshadow. It's really cute. So as you can see, it's just pretty small. Has a little mirror in it like that, and it has a variety of shadows, and you can see I've given this one a little bit of love. I like to take it with me on the go. It's got some matte eyeshadows in it as well as some shimmer, so you can get a few different eye looks with that, and I think this is great for on the go, and I'm definitely going to keep this in my collection. The next one here, this is a Kat Von D. It's called Shade and Light, and I really like this one. This one is actually the Plum palette, and I've used this quite a few times. Let's see if I can get it open. And as you can see, it's got the mirror in it as well. And yeah, I've used this quite a few times. I really like these shadows. They're really pretty. No shimmer. These are all mattes, but I do love matte eyeshadows, and I really like Kat Von D, and I love Kat Von D's packaging. It's just like her large Shade and Light palette, which I do have, and I thought it was super cute. And this is the only one that I have, and I think right now these are on sale on the Sephora website. I want to say they were like $15. Not quite sure, but you could check that out. And I'm definitely keeping that. Now this is the Lorac Pro palette, and these are like the little mini palettes. I think they're so cute. I was trying to see if they're called the pocket palettes, and they're really cute. They have a little mirror in them, and this one of course has like two little shimmer shades and then a matte shade, and I do like this one. I've used this one quite a few times, so I'm gonna keep that. This is another one of these little pocket palettes. I think they're super cute. And also this one has a shimmer shade and then two mattes in it. I've actually never used this one, so I definitely need to give this one a try. So I'm going to keep that. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I think I got this in maybe like from Sephora or something as a gift. You know, with my points. I don't know, I've never even used this, but this is the Chocolate Soleil Bronzing Powder, semi-sweet, salted caramel, and then this one is called Champagne Truffle. So this is really cute, and I've never used it, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. I think I might give this to my daughter. She'll probably like that, and this would be something good to take with her and just slip it in her bag. So that one's going to be a declutter. Okay, this is another one. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Chip Palette, and I think I used this once. All matte eyeshadow palette. Has some really pretty colors, but I just don't reach for it. I don't use it. I have the larger one, and I thought I would have to have this because I do like to collect Too Faced palettes, and I thought it was super cute. Then I have the Too Faced White Chocolate Chip Palette. And this one I thought was super cute as well. And I don't think I've ever even used this one either. Yeah, these are like really cute colors. Very springy colors, but I've never used this one. I'm going to keep this one actually to try it and see. But if I don't like it, I can always pass it along to my daughter. Okay, these are the Smashbox palettes, and these are actually they're called Cover Shop palettes. Now this one is called, this one is in the Ablaze, or that's what they call it, the Ablaze Eye palette. And I really like this one. I think it's got some really beautiful colors, and I have used this one a few times. I really like it. I'm not going to get rid of it at all. It has a mirror in it. These are compact. Love the packaging. I thought it was super neat. It's very different and innovative. So I'm definitely keeping this. And then I also have the second one, which this one is in the matte eyes. I thought this was so pretty. And yeah, I like these colors. I think I've used this once. If you can see, I use this color and this color, and then these two colors. I don't know if it's reading on camera, but there they go with that packaging, and I'm definitely keeping this for sure. Now this is a Dose of Colors, and this is the Baked Browns eyeshadow palette, which I have used this one time. I really like it though. I think it's super pretty. This is just a really great formula. I really like these shades, so I definitely think this will be used for the fall, so I'm definitely keeping this. Then I have the same particular type palette from Dose of Colors, and this is the Marvelous Mauves edition. Love these colors, and I definitely think these will be pretty also for the fall with this plum color. I really like this mauve, shades of mauve, and this is like a deep plum. So pretty, and I like the packaging a lot, so and it shows you what it is on the back, so I'm definitely keeping that. Not really sure if I showed you this in my larger eyeshadow palette. I cannot remember, but I'm going to go ahead and show this to you. This is the Energy Noir Clay Palette, and I really thought it was pretty because it has the blush, and then it has the matte eyeshadows and the shimmer eyeshadows, and I'm definitely keeping this. I love Tarte blushes, and I like their eyeshadows, so I'm keeping this for sure. I have the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and then this one is in, I'm pretty sure this is the Warm Neutrals. That's it. Warm Neutrals. I really like this eyeshadow palette. Some pretty colors. Love them so much. Definitely staying. Gonna keep that. Okay, so moving along to the eyeshadow. These are the Prism shadows, and I really like this eyeshadow palette. I just haven't reached for it in a long time, but I have done some looks with it, and I thought it was so pretty. It does have a mirror in it. Great affordable palettes. I mean, these are like 10 bucks, so you can't go wrong with these. And I think I'm going to keep this and just kind of continue to use that. This is another e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. This is the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette, and I've never used this. I want to say this is like their version of the Naked palettes, and I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I haven't even reached for this, but I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of that at all. These are all e.l.f. This is the Everyday Smoky palette. Now this one, I don't know, for some reason, I mean, just like the Smoky palette, the Naked Smoky palette, I hardly ever use these, but it's so pretty. I don't know, I think I'm going to keep it, and if I don't reach for it in the next month or so, I'm going to declutter that. This is another one. This is called Need It Nude by e.l.f. Look at those. They're so pretty. Look at that. And I do love nude colors, neutral colors. They do look a little more cooler toned here, but I think this is really pretty. And this is kind of reading, I'm looking at the camera now, and these kind of look beigey color, but they're actually kind of rosy pink. It's a really pretty eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to hang on to that. This one is the Mad for Matte 2, and definitely haven't tried this one either. I saw it and I thought it was so pretty. I just loved these colors, but I don't even think I've swatched this. But I definitely want to keep this. I want to use this. I think this would be great for fall, so I'm definitely going to try this out. Okay, staying in the e.l.f. eyeshadow. I think these are like little quads. If I can get these open. They're just kind of tricky to open. They're not like the easiest thing. Let me see if I can. Here we go. So these are the little quints. I thought they were quads, but I thought this was so pretty, and I can't remember even when I bought this, but I thought these were, and I want to say the first one that I got like this came crumbled. I had to get this resent to me, and I haven't even worn it, but it's some pretty colors. I don't know about the color scheme, like doing an eye with all of this. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to keep it, and I'm going to try that. Then I have another one. Oh, it says it on the back what it is. This one is Catwalk Colors. And then the next one is called Necessary Nudes. This one opens a lot easier. So I haven't tried this one either. It's got some shimmers, and it also has the matte. So I'm definitely going to keep that. That would be something good to take on the go. And then we have our Too Faced palettes. These are our little 9-pan palettes, and this is the peanut butter and jelly palette, which I absolutely fell in love with the packaging. The packaging got me, and I think I've used this one time, but it's really cute, and I'm not getting rid of it. This is the Too Faced Sugar Pop eyeshadow palette. It's another 9-pan. I have not used this at all. I thought these colors were so pretty, but I just haven't used it or reached for it, but I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna let it go. If I don't use it probably in the next few weeks, I'll probably declutter it. This is the Too Faced Cat Eye 9-pan palette. Here we go. So pretty. I've used this one time, and oh my god, it's so gorgeous on the eyes. It's so pretty. So I'm definitely keeping this palette. Here's another one that I thought the packaging was so cute. This is the Peanut Butter and Honey 9-pan eyeshadow palette, and this is one that I haven't used yet. You see, it still has a little book in it, but I thought it was so pretty, and I think I could do some really cute looks with this, so I'm definitely going to keep this. This is my Too Faced Natural Matte Eyeshadow Palette, and I really like this one. I've used this one just a few times. As you can see, these are the 3 shadows I've used, but I definitely want to keep it. I think it's one of the better matte eyeshadow palettes out there. I think Too Faced really hit it out of the park with that particular palette, and I plan to use that a lot more. This is another Too Faced eyeshadow palette. This is the Boudoir Eyes, and I love this. I've used this a couple of times, especially this color, so pretty. And I love this kind of shimmery color. It's called, let's see what it says. I can get the lighting right. This one's called Fashion. This is Voulez-vous. So I think it's really a pretty eyeshadow palette. I'm definitely keeping that one. And this is another NYX eyeshadow palette. Now I just got this one. This is the Sugar High palette. I just did a video with this one. It was a haul that I got. And so I'm anxious to try this one out. It's so pretty. I've seen a lot of YouTubers using this, and I can't wait to try it out. This is my Lorac Pro Matte kind of petite palette. I love this. So pretty, and I can't believe I haven't even hit pan on it. I've used this one quite a bit, and it's just like never ending, never ever ending. I love this on the go and just an everyday eye look. It's so pretty, and I'm not decluttering that at all. This is my Tarte Maneater palette, and I thought this was so pretty, and I've actually used it one time, and I really do like it a lot. The looks that I got, especially using this color down here, which is called Hypnotic, is so pretty on the eyelid. So I'm definitely going to keep this palette. Now this is an older palette. This is the Blush Nudes by Maybelline, and I thought it was really pretty. A lot of people kind of dogged this palette out, but I loved this palette. As you can see, I even hit pan on this particular shadow. I just love these pretty pinky nude colors. Rose, you know, rose gold. I love those types of colors. But this has 1, 2, 3, 4. But this has seen better days, and I think it's time to retire this palette. So it is going in the Declutter. This is my Naked 2 Urban Decay. Well, let's start with the Naked 1. And these are great for travel. I love these. And they're really just simple eyeshadows, and you can do really good simple eye looks with them, all the way into a darker kind of smoky eye. That's the 1. This is the 2. Just a little bit different. This is a little bit more softer, cooler tones. You can tell the difference. Here are the 2 kind of side by side. So, yeah. But I'm definitely keeping this. I'm not going to declutter this at all. This is a ColourPop eyeshadow, and this one is the, let's see what it says. I don't remember what this one was called. Made You Look. I don't think that's what it's called. I think this one was called like Belle or something, just the pretty pinks. I'm not 100% sure. If I can remember it, I will add it into this video, just kind of a little pop-up, like maybe right in here. I'll put the name of it. So I thought this was really pretty, and I've worn this one time, but I'm definitely going to keep it. This is not very old to my collection, so I'm definitely going to try to utilize that. This is a Fiona Styles Artist Eyeshadow Palette, and I thought it was really pretty, and had some, kind of reminded me of the Lorac Pro palette in a way, and I thought I would try it out. I have used it once, and I really like the way the eyeshadows blend. They're very, you know, buttery, soft, and smooth, and they're not chalky, powdery, or anything like that. They do have a little bit of fallout, but nothing that's not comparable, you know. I mean, most of your eyeshadows that have good, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Most of your eyeshadows that are better quality, they do have some fallout. So that doesn't bother me as long as it's not like extreme. But I really like this, and I'm definitely going to keep this palette. Then I have this smaller Petite Pro palette by Viseart, and I just did a video on this. It's really cute packaging. So it's called the Petite Pro. You just open it up like that. It has your little mirror, and then it's got your 4 matte eyeshadows and your 4 shimmer shades. One of my subscribers actually asked me to do a get ready with me, so I am going to try to do a video with this. So I'm definitely keeping this. I love that eyeshadow palette. And then I have the Theory palette, which I really love, and this is the Minx, kind of the same type packaging with the little pull tab. You have the mirror, and then of course here are your shadows. You've got the 3 shimmers and then the 3 mattes, and I love these. These are so pretty and so soft. Look at that. Just did that one little swatch. It's just so pretty, and they blend out like a dream. I just love these. Okay, so that's all of my smaller eyeshadow palettes, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, I'm adding to my collection all of the time, so I'll try to update these videos as I can. But I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. And don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite smaller eyeshadow palette is out of this video, or what you have in your collection, or just leave me a comment and say hi. So until I see y'all again, y'all have a great day.